Okay, so here is our sheet that we are working on. And just a reminder, so we did the Cone Rangers on Friday. And there's a whole check box here. You're going to have to put the checks in.
Is it mission 4?
Yeah. And then so now today, look at, we got 5 questions. Kangas, gliders, and snakes, oh my.
It's cool.
Yeah.
The character. Oh, okay. I'll just have to ask it after. I'm working on my essay.
Okay, so the first question, what separates the rat snake from the other species? So let us, here we go back to our evolution. And where's my evolution? Right here. And start it up. All right, so we have 6 different animals. Oops, let's move this down. Animals here for us to view. We have an elephant, a flying squirrel, a kangaroo, a platypus, a rat snake, and a sugar glider.
Oh, the sugar gliders are so cute.
So let us, come on, start with the sugar glider. It looks very similar to a squirrel.
I want one to look like a pet.
Except for it has a pouch. What animal has a pouch?
A kangaroo.
A kangaroo. So no wonder the kangaroo is here on our list. It is warm-blooded and it is a vertebrate. What's a vertebrate? Yeah. Yeah, you're going to learn something today. What's a vertebrate? You're a vertebrate. All right. All vertebrates have a backbone. You have a backbone. This has a backbone.
But it's bendy.
It's here.
It's bendy. It's
right? So you're a vertebrate. Learned a word today. Say vertebrate. You got it? All right. Let's move on. Here is our rat snake. Why would a rat snake be in this group? Let's see. Guess why? It's a vertebrate. It has a backbone. Who's next? Oh, the platypus. Platypus has always been interesting to me because it sort of looks like a beaver with that tail, but the nose looks like a duck. But it's warm-blooded. That means it has babies. And it's a vertebrate. All right, here's our kangaroo. Okay, kangaroo. Pouch. Gives birth to live young, although it's weird. The baby kangaroo, when it's born, is about this big, and it has to move its way up to the pouch. Oops. Platypus, kangaroo. And let me see. Come on. YouTube. the system. What time is it? It's early. Okay. Huh? I know, but this computer is slow.
Mm-hmm. Remember that day I was telling you like what time is it and it was different from my phone? It's not different though. It's still it says 8:21 and on my phone says 8:21 now.
Let's see. Kangaroo birth. Is let's try the National Geographic.
Here in Australia, this baby red kangaroo, called a Joey, has been out of the pouch for just 2 days. And mom is getting ready to give birth again. How does this work? Well, let's find out.
Joey do sound like a badass kid name.
A pink kangaroo embryo the size of a lima bean pops out.
Size of a lima bean.
And yet, somehow, it's got to find its way to the mother's pouch. Its hind legs, which will someday allow the kangaroo to jump nearly 30 feet, are now just useless buds. It's going to have to drag itself upward 6 inches, using its forelimbs to climb through the forest.
Has to go up 6 inches.
This quest will take
about 3 minutes. In his mom's stomach.
Yeah.
That's just weird, yo.
I know.
That's weird.
It is one of their. Oh my God. Can you imagine if somebody bumps it? You lost your baby.
Once it leaves the pouch, it'll continue to suckle from its mother for another
So it's
4 months.
what? It stays 6 months in that pouch?
This tiny pink critter was actually conceived many months ago.
Hey, no!
In an earlier
That
stage,
thing don't even look like
the
it.
baby
Right.
suspended animation
It.
I didn't know
called
this.
diapause, while mother tended to the youngsters now outside the pouch. The mother kangaroo now produces 2 separate and distinct kinds of milk. One for the embryo, the other for Joey. Once she reaches sexual maturity, the female breeds for 8 to 12 years. In times of drought, she doesn't breed, but otherwise, she keeps her cycle of diapause, embryos, and joeys going strong.
It's unbelievable.
Where there's a fertile female, there are also males.
So, in case you didn't know that, that is how kangaroos have birth. And it's like, we keep the baby for 9 months inside. They keep the baby inside for, 1 month inside before it crawls up. Right. Right.
I'll lose my kid.
There's one other animal that has a pouch. I'm trying to think.
I was thinking I think there is another animal that has a pouch.
What?
I think
Animals have pouches. Oh.
Koalas.
All right. Oh yeah, the koalas.
I feel like koalas are so ugly.
Oh, possums. Now possums. We have possums here in the woods. Yeah. Yeah. You see them all the time as roadkill. Because and now their babies attach. I've seen it before. They all, yeah.
It's so cute though. They're so cute.
They are very cute, but some people think they look like rats.
Yeah, but people think koalas are cute. I think koalas are ugly.
Let's see.
Coach.
Here it is. This is what possums.
They look dead on your mom.
We have them here. Look at her eyes. But yeah, in the woods. They live in the trees. But many times going up Long Ridge Road, because I grew up on Long Ridge Road, you would see them dead in the road. Because there's so many trees around.
When I was younger, I used to always see deers dead on the highway.
Oh, my mother hit a deer once, right there at Lakeside Diner. She was crying so bad.
Yeah. I would have been crying too.
All right. So back to our program. All right, so we've got the kangaroos, pouch warm-blooded vertebrate. So all these animals have vertebrates. Here is the flying squirrel. Again, so a flying squirrel is different from the kangaroo because it prolonged development in the womb. Prolong means a longer time. Oh, and here is an elephant. I love elephants. Every time I'm on Facebook, sometimes it will come up with a little elephant story. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, and my mother, before she passed, had started to collect elephants. So I have a couple of China elephants. And I put them on the heater cover to think of her. But anyway, so elephants go for 12 months in the womb. Their babies stay a long time. When I was having my son, who was 42 months before he was born, 42 months, it's weeks, months. No, weeks. A normal pregnancy is 40 weeks, 9 months. Mine went for 42. And so he was big. They kept having me come down every week and they would give me yeah, that's what the doctors. My son also. And but they would joke with me that I was having an elephant because elephant takes 12 months. So and it was actually good. The bigger the baby, the better they are.
I think I was like about 6-7 pounds.
Yeah, I was 6 pounds something. He was born. He was 8 pounds 14 ounces, I think.
Wait, what's the average weight that a baby should be weighing when they give birth? When they are
anywhere 6 to 8.
Oh, 6 to 8. Oh.
Yeah, is fine.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I've seen some big babies, Miss Cole. Big babies, and I'd be like, how?
Well, he was late, so
Miss Cole, like literally big.
The longer they stay in and cook, the better. So let's see. So again, here we go. So let us start putting our features together. Oops, let me just, nope, I want to go this way for you all to see. All right, so let's close this.
For my essay, I have not read that book. I'm finding it on the internet to help me.
Okay. I'm taping. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Go ahead.
There's a new sub for Erin. who needs a login, I'll log her in under mine, but maybe we can set her up later on.
Not a sub.
Well, we've got to figure something out because I can't log her in under me every single day.
No, you can't.
What?
I'll ask downtown. I'll ask Pat Cunningham.
I want to log her in.
Huh?
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. All right, so let us start out with the rat snake because the only thing the rat snake has is a vertebrae. All right, and everybody goes off of that. So the silver glider and the kangaroo, come on. Silver glider and the kangaroo. Now let's put the kangaroo, these two together, both have pouches. So I'm putting them together. So silver glider and kangaroo. I'm almost thinking, I don't know, the flying squirrel is somehow related to the silver glider, but it has live births. And let's take the elephant and the platypus. All right, so the first thing they all have, let me finish here. And we're going to put the vertebrae here. All right, so that's one. Gives live births. Well, I'm going to put these three give live births, and these two have a pouch. So I'm moving the flying squirrel over here, and I'm putting the pouch over here. Prolonged development in the womb. That was only 2. And I might have to look again.
You want me to review?
I'm gonna call her and see
House.
these. These.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. While I play with this.
I just go. I don't read my stuff at all. I don't even none of my classes. Okay. Yeah, but okay,
They're all vertebrate.
This one. Oh wow. Mine.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, I thought we were doing it.
Every
Okay.
10 minutes, you get a shot.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you.
Get paid. And I do have all your paintings.
Okay, thank you.
By the way, there's a survey too. And that's $100 drawing. But you got to complete it.
Okay.
There were 2. warm-blooded and a vertebrate. Prolonged. Flying squirrel. Flying squirrel goes with the elephant. What am I missing?
I only got 4 paragraphs. I think 4 paragraphs. I got the introduction, one body, another body, and the conclusion.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'll read it and tell you.
That's what I'm worried about.
All right, what am I? Vertebrate. Oh, warm-blooded. Warm-blooded. These are all warm-blooded. All right, I got my flying squirrel and my elephant. I've got the platypus. What am I missing? Kangaroo and sugar slider. Oh, that's impossible. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's bring this baby over here. Nope. That is right. What are we missing? Sugar glider. Has a pouch. Gives birth to live young. Warm-blooded. It should. One, two, three. Oh, has a pouch. Has a pouch. So that goes with has a pouch. One. All right. How do I add in? Vertebrate. We're close. These two. These are all warm-blooded Elephants prolonged vertebrae, warm-blooded should be next. Warm-blooded.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah. I mean, it's a
Oh, good. Warm-blooded. Okay.
okay. Skills.
All right, ladies. I have it figured out. So we have elephant first. Then the flying squirrel goes with the elephant. The kangaroo and the sugar glider go together. Platypus is by themselves with the snake. So we've got vertebrae, and then we have I gotta switch the snake. No, I don't want the snake. The snake goes on the other side. There. So they all have vertebrae. Then everyone, but snakes are cold-blooded. They don't have a warming system. Wednesday, that's for Wednesday. It's a really nice opportunity to check out jobs you might want in life, and they're having it in English and Spanish.
Okay.
So I would suggest everybody check it out.
Well, I might stay a little bit longer. I'm gonna finish one more assignment and then I'm gonna go to my next class.
Okay. Are we still? Yeah, we're still good on time. Okay. So there is the setup. Now the question for this: despite living oceans apart, the North American kangaroo rat and the Australian hopping mouse look similar. Both are nocturnal and burrow underground. What can you infer? Nothing. No, I don't think that's the answer. They're similar because they lived near each other on Pangea and separated when the continent split. Pangea, everybody knows what Pangea is. It was a continent millions of years ago, which is being created as we speak, where all the continents were together, and then they all split and moved to where they are now. So all these animals were all together at one point, and then they got split. And what's the third one? They have similar traits because they both live in deserts. I'm going with the Pangea. Oh, not quite. You were right. Well, they have similar traits because they both live in deserts. Well, I like all right. We are done with mission 4. So we will start mission 5 next. What separates the rat snake from all the others? I think the answer would be it's cold-blooded. Of the warm-blooded species, which does not give birth to live young, that would be the platypus. Which two species have a pouch? A kangaroo. No, that wasn't on our list.
Yeah, it was. Remember?
Silver slider. Which two species exhibit evidence of convergent evolution? I would guess the elephant and the flying squirrel, because boy, that's a big difference between species to be related to each other. Correct? Squirrel. Is it one L? Okay, so last question. Representatives from the three major groups of mammals are included in this tree. What are the three groups called, and which belong to which? So let's do our handy dandy Google search. All right, so so it is all based on a reproduction. So we know that placental is elephants, marsupials are kangaroos, and monotremes would be platypus.
What Dingy was called?
Dingy, Dingy.
Okay, Dingy.
Sure. So yay, we made it through this. This was a big job. So I am going to